Hey, what's going on? I am MinisterGold. I stream daily on Twitch from 4 p.m. CST to 7 p.m. CST, and I love using MixItUp and making things with it. And so I'm going to show you how to do something with it today. Um, what I like to do is I have a channel reward that sends me from the left side to the right side, and I sing a little song. So I'll give you an example. So when I redeem spin me right around, it'll spin me from the left to the right, make me sing, and then spin me back. It's a very simple, stupid channel reward, but it's fun. And now I'll show you. You spin me right round, baby, right round. So there you go. That is that. So I will show you how to move your camera, either via a channel reward or a command. Now you are going to install an OBS plugin if you don't have it already. And when you are adding this OBS plugin, make sure that OBS is not open. Okay, you're going to go to Google. Let's start this over. Okay, you're going to look up OBS Move Transition. It should be the first link that comes up. And then you scroll down, click on Download right here. For me, I'm on Windows, so I download the Move Transition Windows zip. The version might vary for you. I already have this, so I have 2.50, but that's fine. And then go to where your zip file is located. If you don't have something to open zip files, then you'll want to download something like 7RAR. There's also something called WinRAR. I use 7RAR, but and that's free, so it's up to you what you want to do with that. So I have the OBS plugin zip file on the right. On the left, I have my directory for OBS Studio. For me, it's on the D drive. Typically, people have it on their C drive, so just check where it is for you. So I'll be in here. It's in my program files. And then when I double click the Move Transition zip file, you'll see data and OBS plugins. You'll copy that. And then over here, you'll paste it in. It's going to ask you whether you want to overwrite changes. And basically all you're overwriting is the data and OBS plugin folders. You're not really overwriting files in those folders unless you have the Move Transition plugins already in here. So you are safe to paste it in here without losing anything in case you see that message. Okay, so now that you've added it, you're safe to open up OBS again, and to make sure that you have it, right click one of your scenes here, click on filters, and if you have it, if you click on the plus sign, you should see move source and move value. I'm going to be using move source. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate how to use this real quick. I'm going to spin myself to the right. So we'll just call this spin test. Okay, I'm going to select my camera, which is main webcam. Okay. Now, as far as, oh, you know what? Also, we're going to say we want this to take 1 second. Let's say 1.5 seconds to complete. Okay. So that's what that means. And then for transform, this is all the data regarding where your camera will be, the X position, where it'll be horizontally, the Y position, where it'll be vertically, and ROT stands for the rotation. As far as the scale X and Y, I believe that's the size. So let's see if I go like this. That number should change. So watch the X and the Y. Yeah, so those changed. We will undo that. Get the transform again. Changes back. And then crop. I haven't used that, so I can't really tell you much about that. You can play with that and find out for yourself. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my camera with my mouse right now to the right side. Okay. And next, to get the rotation I want, we'll just say rotate it 1080 degrees. Well, actually, no, sorry. First, we got to say get transform. If I do get transform and I have 1080 here, it'll revert it back to 0 degrees. Okay, so we'll go 1080, and now we're good. Okay, and now what I'll do is I will show the filter, and it'll spin me to the right side. Let me move this over so you can see. So I'm going to show it. I'll put it right here. Okay, so that's it. That is all you have to do to use it. That's an example of how to set up a filter to move your camera, in case you didn't already know how to do that. I have it set. I have my I have a hotkey set to send me back to the left side. When it sends me back to the left side, it's going to change the degrees back to 0, and that means it's going to spin me back. If I said 1080, it would keep me where I am. It wouldn't spin me. It'll send me to the left side, but it won't spin me. Okay, send myself back with my hotkey, because I have main webcam left side on a hotkey. Okay. All right, so that's an example of how to use it. I'm going to delete this before I forget. Remove. Okay. All right, now I'll show you how to set up a channel reward that utilizes moving your camera. And the same thing I'm doing for a channel reward, you can do for a command. It doesn't have to be just for channel rewards. Okay, let's go back into MixItUp. Click on the menu in the top left. Go to channel points. You're going to add new channel point reward. Okay, for me, mine is called Spin Me Right Round. And you want to make sure that whatever your channel reward is called in Twitch, it's the same name over here as well inside MixItUp. Okay. All right, so I have my sound and I have my spin. Now spin, that is, let me show you which action that is. That is the streaming software OBS slobs action. Okay, so I'll add the same one just to show you. That is the same one. Okay, yeah, it's the same one. I'm also kind of just double checking for myself. Okay, so yeah, click on the drop down over here. I just set it to OBS Studio because that's what I use, because I want to be certain that it knows what it's using. In action, you want to select source filter visibility, because we're going to show a filter to move the camera. And then my source name is new main. Okay, so let's go back and check new main right there. Okay. And make sure whenever you're putting in your source name, your filter name, that it matches exactly, even the case. If you have any capital letters, if you have any lowercase letters, those have to be the same over here. Okay. So now the filter that we're going to be showing is main webcam spin. Let's see if it matches. Let's see, main webcam spin. Looks like it matches. And we can also just press play to make sure that it works over here, so we don't go through the hassle of making the whole command and finding out that it doesn't work. So let's put this down here, press the play button, and it works. Okay, spun me to the right. Okay, and then I make it wait there 1.5 seconds just for the sake of my channel reward, because that's how mine is made up. And then I have another streaming software OBS slobs action right here. Again, source filter visibility, again, new main, and then this time main webcam parentheses left side. Let's see if that matches. Let's see, main webcam left side. Looks like it matches. We can press play to make sure that it works. And it does, okay? And now, to test out the entire command, we can just press play to see the whole thing go. Okay, let me move some stuff out of the way so you can see it. Let's close this. And let's put this over. Let's make this smaller. Okay, there you go. Let's press play. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay, so that is how you use MixItUp and the Move Transition OBS plugin to make a channel reward that moves your camera. Okay, I hope all of that was clear. If you have any questions, any issues, please leave a message in the comments. If you liked the video, if it helped you, please like and subscribe to see more. And yeah, thank you for watching. Adios.